This is Africa Talk on Revelation Online TV. Akiwande Esuba speaking. And the first stand, I would like to say happy summer to you all. I hope you are enjoying the refreshment of the season. So here we are today, but before I look into the details, I would like to welcome my co-presenter, Gina Smith, into this program of today. You're welcome, Gina.
Thank you, Esuba. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. So
are you enjoying the summer?
Good. And you?
So.
You're hot? You're catching fun?
It's hot, but we're
trying
to go
and also, I have a guest with me today, which is our great man of God, Pastor Barth. You're welcome, sir, Pastor, today. Yeah, so I hope you're also happy to be in our presence on our network today, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, for those of you watching us at home, you know, it's been a while that maybe you might be wondering, I mentioned Pastor Bartholomew. Though, sometimes ago, last year, we invited him on our network, but he was unable to come to our network. But here is he today, strong and hearty, to come to our network today. So I'm so pleased to have him sincerely on our network. Thank you also, sir. So, sir, can you tell us one or two things about you, sir?
Thank you. Yes, my name, as just said, is I'm Reverend Bartholomew. I am from the Igbo-speaking part of Nigeria, and to be precise, from Arochukwu in other states. And I am the founder today, by the special grace of God, of World Evangelical Missions here in Egypt, which is located in number 55, number 15, Madi here. And by special grace, I would say I am ordained as a man of God to do this work after I spent 17 years as a Nigerian police force in Nigeria. I have been able to go to so many foreign missions in the United Nations from Nigeria. And I also have worked south in Nigerian police on so many strategic locations before I ever noticed the call of God. I noticed this call of God when I was in London, and I came back to Nigeria. Then I was ordained for the first time in an all-nation for Christ Bible Believing Church in a country by one powerful man of God called Pastor Wisdom.
In Nigeria.
In Nigeria. Then when I had a contact with a Church of God Mission in the house. Dear Dana said I have to be ordained to, with their own way of before they send anybody to foreign mission, the person will have to pass through their own ordination. It is their rules. So I have to submit myself for another Bible school there, which is all nation Bibles, all nation, they call it all nation. And also another Bible school they call a mission school, and another one they call a FBPS. This I did under the Church of God Mission before I was formally ordained, and that's the picture. You see the picture there. I was ordained by the wife of it. That was in the Church of God Mission, like the second time. Before I was sent formally from there by them to church. So I started the Church of God Mission here in this Cairo.
Okay, you started the Church of God Mission from Nigeria?
No, here.
Here,
after they sent me to the place. Just from 2-3 people in the church. And after that, by the grace of God, the Lord used me to build the Church of God Mission from 2-3 to, we started having almost about 130. The last service I had, there was 135 members in that place. And from there, I came here with nothing because nobody believed I wasn't going to make it. Because they have sent 2 pastors from there to this town, and they could not make it. They all went
from the same church
of Mission. And they could not make it. They went back to Nigeria. I was the person who came here and started it. when I came here, I look around, I was the first pastor that started what they call a football academy in this kind. I formed it, CGM Football Academy. And then after that, I left here to Lebanon, to Lebanese. I planted a church there in Lebanese under the sponsorship of nobody. I came here from the church God mission. Nobody gave me any dime. Nobody gave me even the provision of a microphone. I did all this. And after some time, when the church now began to move forward, normally you know what the church is, so any meeting I came up. So I can say, I think that's where we start.
The any meeting you're talking about right now, was it amongst the members or outsiders?
Not outsiders. This is, when the church started growing. When the church started growing, there are some members of the church that are like who I kept as I pointed as the executive of the church, the leaders to lead the church. And when this was going on, so they found out when they look at the church is growing. But people don't know that. You can come to the church and see the number of the church. When you see the numbers of the people in the church, they will count, that's how they assume the fund coming from the church. But they never knew that people like us did not come to make money here, but will come to fish people for God. So, and before I know it, the name it started when I bought the first car. I used this car. That was the day one the problem started.
Sir, may I ask a question?
Okay.
When you were in Nigeria, what was your experience while in your first calling in Nigeria? When you went to the Bible school in Nigeria, what was tell us your experiences, what you went through when you were called?
Well, the mama is a very nice woman, that is the wife of the Dawosa. She's a very good woman. She's a mother. And she made it very easy for me. Because when I went to Nigeria during the Bible school, she gave me a home, things were okay. I didn't suffer a lot, but the only thing that she made it, she tried to make sure that I am busy all through. I'm busy with activities of it. Because at the same time, I will leave the house in the morning by 7 o'clock. I will attend all nations Bible institute. When I finish, I will close there by 2 o'clock. By 2 o'clock, I will enter another mission school to close by 4 o'clock, close by 5 o'clock. And I will leave there again to another SPPS in the evening. So I have to be coming back to the house 8, 9 o'clock every day. So this, he made me to go through every blessed day throughout my stay there. So he want to make sure she trained me very, very well. And I love that. And I think she's a mother.
Okay, sir, you mentioned earlier in your summary about your biography that you're actually with the Nigerian police force.
Very well.
Before you were called.
I did it very well.
What motivated you? What inspired you to actually, sometimes we get the calling of God, but because we're comfortable where we are, we ignore the calling of God. But being in the Nigerian police force, what was the reason why you actually left that to answer to God's calling? Was it a spiritual thing, or because you thought that, okay, you fed up with...
Never. I never fed up with Nigerian police force because when I was doing the police force, I was thinking that was where my destiny is because I was doing it very, very well.
So what was your rank there?
I wrote to the Nigerian police inspector. Yes, I served in Mopo 2, I came here, I served in Mopo 3, and I now moved to international airport. I served also in the federal anti-robbery squad. So there's no, if you come to Nigeria, there's no new police station where you mention my name. Few people must know me. I'm a very popular person when it comes to Nigerian police force in Nigeria. So, but what really happened is that when the present IG now, the present IG now was my MD. Was MD Abubakar is his name. He was the commander in the airport when I was in transport. So he was the one that sent me to answer peacekeeping. Yeah, peacekeeping. I went to Cambodia.
Actually, I want to ask a question. While in Nigeria, were you already ordained a pastor when you were in Nigeria?
I was ordained as a pastor before coming to CJ. Before knowing where is Cairo, I was already ordained. It was a problem, when calling is a spiritual thing. So when I was doing all this work, I'm telling you now, the calling is already disturbing me. So I was going through a lot of things because of the calling. And anytime we try to go for prayers, they always tell me that you have the call of God, have the call of God. But this is something I've never ever wanted to do in my life. As you see me dressed now, I never believed that one day I can put on a tie in my life. My dressing is always on jean. I'm struggling with it now. You know that the taste of God has already taken over me. If not, jean is always my dressing because it's the dressing I use when I'm doing all this mobile work or all these surveillance duties. So the thing keep on disturbing me. So anywhere we go, they will say it's a calling, it's a calling, it's a calling. To the